Bonjour, my beautiful friends. So, one of you recently shared with me the difficulty she had about writing her daily gratitude list. So, first of all, if you're not aware of the importance of having writing a gratitude list every day, which would surprise me, check this video from Course Gesagt right now, which will explain you how important it is for happiness and so many benefits about being focused on gratitude. But I assume that you know that already and you practice deliberately the act of gratitude. So she said to me, my friend, that she always writes the same thing ever again, and she can't think of big things to be happy for, and so she gave up. And I replied to her that the goal of writing a gratitude list is actually to train your brain to notice the little things to be happy. No need to go for the big stuff. And actually, that's the reason why we should write gratitude lists, is because our expectations, because of social media, because of the news, because of the culture around us, movies, TV shows, and stuff, we tend to think that success is having big cars, big house, like crazy handsome partners or whatever, and shit ton of money. And so our expectations are so high now, and that we compare ourselves, and that makes no sense. Like you can't feel happiness if you're still comparing yourself to the illusion many people project, especially on social media, which is fucking bullshit. So, okay, 4 exercises, simple exercise actually, to generate deeper gratitude. So even if you're already practicing gratitude, I'm pretty sure those can help you. So please follow me along. First one, go into the specifics. So for example, I asked my friend, all right, if you keep saying the same things ever again, first, it's not that bad. Actually, it's great. Like sometimes I'm grateful for my apartment, and there is no reason why I shouldn't be grateful for it every day. But all right, we can go into the specifics. So you can branch out. You can use, for example, something like a mind map if you're a visual person, or indentation software, like you can go like opening drawers and drawers and drawers. So first example, my friend, she said, all right, I'm grateful for my apartment as well. She said, okay, so what specifically in your apartment can you be grateful for? And I made her look around, and she said, oh, I love my chairs, like the colors are perfect with the everything. Great, write that down. What else? I liked my kitchen because I made the plan, and everybody thought that it wouldn't be good, but it is actually. So yeah, go down. And what's specifically in the kitchen? Oh, the color I choose, and like this. So you can go into the specifics. The same, I should say, oh, I love my job, which is great. Say, yeah, but what do you really like specifically in your job? Maybe that's a single coworker, which is very reliable, or maybe it's a specific task that you like. Go into the specifics. So that's a simple one. That's a simple way to generate deeper gratitude. Going to the details. Second exercise, which is simple but not easy, it's to thank your annoyance. Oh my gosh! So make a list of every problems that you have, every frustration, annoyance, and practice to thank them, because there is always something that you can learn from them. Remember my video here, like about how to never fail ever again? I talk about the Jocko Willink's good principle. Anytime there is something bad that happens, you say good, and you find why it can be good. So it's the same way. Thanks your problems, thanks your annoyance. For example, myself, I can I think I can be grateful for that guy who is owing me money and that I have to chase after, because I'm learning how to keep my cool and how to be persistent. And as well, I've learned that if I ever have the opportunity to never let anyone owing me money ever again, instead of trusting blindly. The same for the bureaucracy. I had to go 7 times for filling papers and whatnot. Same, keeping my cool, being persistent. I'm grateful. My tight budget, like this budget is really tight. Yeah, I'm thankful for this event as well because it's teaching me my priorities, and it's also helping me being more ingenious in ways to make money. So yeah, fine, whatever is like that can be someone at work that annoy you, for example, and be grateful. You say, oh, okay, and find why. I'm grateful because I have the opportunity now to go over a frustration which is generated inside of me. Someone is flaky, so yeah, thank you. I know how to orient my priorities to other people now. So that's very simple but not easy practices, but because your ego will scream, you will say, no! Because your sense of identity sometimes is so much defined by what we hate and what we despise, and going through that, oh, that's a good work, but it's really worth it because you can dissolve the frustration. You don't have to have the problem and the frustration. You can just have the problem. It's like half of the half of the matter is dissolved if you have only the problem and not the frustration. So why not doing it? All right, third exercise to express deeper gratitude, which I recently did, is to express gratitude vocally with your voice. It's something that most of the time there is a barrier in between what we think and what we express. Like, crush this barrier. What I did, for example, for New Year Eve, instead of like writing a group Happy New Year to a bunch of friends and sending it out loud, what I did is, like, for each of people that I thought about, and there were quite a lot, people who were not in my country, people I can't meet physically, I recorded a video and I say the name. I say, hey, you, I just want to wish you a Happy New Year, and thank you, I knew you, I met you, or I know you, and I'm gonna meet you again because of, and that's the most important part, you say because of. Because saying thank you is great, but if you go once again in the specific, wow, you assert such a good value to that person. Like, think about it. If I were saying you, hey, thank you. Yeah, okay, for what? No, I can say thank you for your attention. Thank you for being here right now, listening to me, to a video which is quiet, which is slow, which is quite of the opposite of what you can find on YouTube, which is everywhere. Thank you for your focus. Thank you for being here. Thank you for liking, commenting, stuff like this. Go into the specifics. So practice saying thank you to the people that deserve it in your life and to tell them why. Fourth and last simple exercise is to do a gratitude meditation. It's very simple. You put your timer, so switch off notifications, put a timer for 5 minutes, sit down, asana, lotus asana is optional. Sit down and take a deep breath. A sigh of relief and say thank you out loud. This is important. Out loud. Once again, a deep breath in. Sighs of relief. Thank you. A little pause, and you do it again. 5 minutes. So who are you thanking right there? Doesn't matter. Can be the universe, can be God, can be yourself, doesn't even matter. The goal is to practice, to say thank you out loud. And what will happen is that because our mind is primed that way, eventually the mind will say, all right, we are saying thank you for a few minutes right now, so we better find a reason why. And then you will find reasons to say thank you. So it can happen that during this gratefulness meditation, this thank you meditation, it can happen that ideas will happen, people, events, items, stuff, whatever. So say that, say, oh, thank you, oh, for the notice in my mailbox that hopefully I will find my package. Thank you for someone smiled at me in the street, whatever, that the stuff that you would forget and that you would have remembered. So that's it for simple exercise to generate deeper gratitude. Go into the specifics. It's hard. Yeah, go into the specifics. Thanks your annoyance. Third, what I just said, train yourself to express vocally gratitude to the people who deserve it. And fourth, say thank you for nothing, for 5 minutes or more. I could do it for half an hour probably. And I want to finish this video with a quote by Mr. Eckhart. If the only prayer you ever say in your entire life is thank you, it will be enough. So my friends, I want to thank you for being here. And you know what? I won't ask you to like and subscribe and whatever. No, I want to ask you right now to go off YouTube for 5 minutes, put a timer and do the gratitude meditation I just told you about, and go back and comment how that made you feel in the comments. Please, if you have time to watch YouTube videos, and if you had the time to watch me right now, you have the time to do this meditation right now. Thank you.